Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Traister, and I'm here today with Dan Dalton, one of the founders of Dalton and Tomich. Dan has helped local churches leave the denomination and also keep their property. So Dan, will the United Methodist Church have a general conference in September of 2021?
In all likelihood, no, it's going to be canceled. And we can kind of see that through the communications through the United Methodist news service, and also just kind of through what's happening in the world. Uh, as you know, last year we were supposed to have a general conference in Minneapolis, and that got canceled because of COVID. It was rescheduled for this year for the end of August, early September. But what we're looking at and seeing is around the world, the vaccine's probably not going to be available for most people by August of 2021. The largest voting bloc of the United Methodist Church, the individuals that will be coming to the General Conference are coming from Africa. And quite frankly, they're probably not going to have the vaccine available, and they're probably not going to be able to process visas by that time. So alternatives are being proposed and thought through. The first one is the conference. The United Methodist Church has decided not to accept any more proposals for the conference in 2021, which really means that they're even thinking that it's not going to happen. They've thought of a virtual conference, but this would require something in 16 different time zones in all sorts of languages all across the world. And it's just very difficult. It's difficult to have a general conference to begin with, but to have it on Zoom and virtual is probably going to be impossible. Moreover, there's already notice that was been provided from the bishops in Africa and the central conferences that they want to amend the separation protocol. So the separation protocol as is probably not going to be adopted as it was negotiated about a year ago. So where that leaves us is the next general conference is probably going to be 2024. And that is really where we're seeing a lot of discussion moving toward that direction. The institutionalists, those people who are part of the United Methodist Church, they're thinking that that would be a good thing because by 2024, they believe a large chunk of the churches that want to leave will leave. And therefore, they won't have to vote on a separation protocol. They could just amend the Book of Discipline and put in whatever they want to put in at that point in time. The bishops don't necessarily want to go through this process either. They don't want to have it on their watch that the church split. So from an institutional perspective, they really kind of want to see this go out as far as it possibly can. So it's probably not going to happen. There's likely not going to be a general conference this year. It's probably going to be at the next quadrennial, which is 2024. And that's where I see this happening at this point in time. Certainly hope it changes. I hope they're able to vote on a separation protocol between now and then. But realistically, from what I've seen and talked to different folks inside the church and outside of the church, it's likely it's not going to happen.
All right, thank you for your insight, Dan. If you're watching this video and you have any questions, or if we could be of any service to you, please feel free to give our office a call or send us an email. Thank you.